Hi everybody, are you ready to eat deliciously once more? I know I am. So welcome back. I don't think this is working well with my glasses with the ring light. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be eating rice and Bovril. That's it. It's just basmati rice in 2 cubes of Bovril and some water. This is what it looks like. And this I've been craving for a couple of days because this is what my parents would make for me all the time growing up because I was a bit of a fussy eater. I know, boo, but I'm not anymore. But yeah, this was my comfort food growing up and I've craved it for a couple of days. And my boyfriend is out at work at the moment. It's a Saturday, but F1 shifts. So I thought I'd make it and have some fun and chat with you guys and catch up. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very simple. So either grab your dinner or you can share this with me and let's get into it. I'm so hungry. Can you see? I feel like, do you want the first bite or sip? Maybe. You'll have to excuse my nails. I've got turmeric on them because I made turmeric marinated chicken yesterday. It's gonna burn my tongue. Oh man, it hits the spot every time. This is the taste of my childhood. I'll bring it back a bit. Oh god. So, my boyfriend and I, we were going to have a nice romantic day out in London today because he worked last weekend and we've been so busy recently we haven't really had time to go on a date or anything. And this morning I wake up next to him and I say, someone's calling you, because his phone was going off. And he looked at the number and he said, oh, it's probably just like Coffin Warehouse or something. And then he actually, once he got out of bed, thought, maybe I should check the number. He checks it, it's one of the, I think registrars, saying to him, where are you? You're on shift. And so he literally sprung into action. He said, I'm so sorry, I've got to go, I didn't realise. So I drove him to the hospital because the trains weren't running today. And since then I've been alone with an apparently free Saturday. I think I talk too much in these videos. So I spent my Saturday so far finishing one day with Ambika Mod and Leo Woodall. Ooh. Okay, if you are in the process of watching it or you don't want to know anything about it, skip like 3 seconds. I'm not going to say anything deep about it, but devastating, absolutely devastating. Oh my god. The scene where he's crying in bed, I was crying in bed at the same time. We were twinning. Oh my god, it actually felt like I lost her. It was horrific. Anyway, moving on, in case you didn't want those spoilers. Spoilers over. I'll put something there, maybe. Oh, it's not my squash. I also just did some housework stuff. Laundry, etc., boring stuff. So the rest of my day, I think I'm going to do some writing. I'm writing a book at the moment. I've got an essay due in for work for a qualification I'm doing, so I'll do that too. I think I'll do maybe an upload and kind of see where the day takes me. I thought about going out, but the weather's so bad. Maybe it's best we didn't have a date night today. But it's a shame because it means he's working on Sunday too, tomorrow. And yeah, I don't have any plans. I thought about going home to my parents' house, but I've been back a lot recently and I'm back again next weekend. So I thought, because it's a 2-hour drive, so 4-hour round trip, I thought maybe just wait here. And plus, because it's so last minute, I live quite far from my friends, because we've all kind of dispersed since we grew up. It's quite hard to go out last minute and do something with them. I shake it out the house. Okay, after this I'll go for a walk or something. Maybe get a cocktail by myself. Not really. So rude. I never offered you a bite. Please don't try it. There you go. You want a taste? It tastes exactly how it looks. Rice and beef broth. And it's quite a big portion, but I can finish it. I've got a holiday coming up soon, and I did say to myself, should I try and go to the gym, try and lose a bit of weight, etc. But I'm not that fast. I just want to stress, I can cook. I know it seems like, because I started with the burrito, then I did wings, now I'm doing this, and this is like the first thing I've made, and it's rice and broth. I can cook quite well actually, it's just that when I cook, I tend to do it for myself and my boyfriend. We tend to eat together. It tends to be after he's had like a long day of work or something, but I love cooking. I actually have like a little page on Instagram for my cooking, but when I do tend to put effort into it, I tend to just sit, eat and be present with him. This is just kind of when I'm alone. I might pull out the stops one day and make an effort for a video, to cook specifically for a video, but that will just be a case of the timing. Maybe I'll treat myself and get my nails done today. Ugly. They always seem to be damaged. Constantly. I mean, I haven't had acrylics in about a year now, but I'm convinced they're still damaged from acrylics. I've had gel maybe 3 times in the last year or something, only for like my birthday or a special occasion. But I do try and paint them, and even when I paint them, maybe I'm just rough with my hands, but they're constantly chipped. I cannot get it to stay. So I don't know how people have perfect nails all the time. I just chip and I can't keep a perfect set. I love having a perfect set. The other thing that I can't seem to do is get my hair to hold a curl. I've been reading online, watching videos, etc. Because I love the 90s blowout look. I love having volume at the root. I love curling my hair, but it only stays for about 10 minutes. I am Asian and I do have Asian hair, but it's been dyed, so that should dry out the hair, meaning it's not good for the hair, but it should hold a curl better. I've tried heatless rollers, you know, hairspray, wetting the hair. I've got one of those round brush hair dryer, like a specific tool for blow drying my hair, and it just won't stay. And even if I hairspray the living life out of it, it just goes hard, and then it doesn't look, you know, shiny and natural. It just kind of moves with my head. So if I want to curl my hair, it lasts for maybe an hour tops. Well, I finished that quickly. Didn't I say at the beginning it was a big portion? But I did say I finished it no problem. I love this stuff. You know, I ask people this when I've got literally nothing else to say and the conversation dies out. But I've had the conversation enough times now that if you had to enter a food eating competition for one thing, what do you know in your heart you would win? For me, if I entered a rice eating competition, I know I'd win 100%. I eat so much rice. I don't like small portions. I could probably, if this were full of just white rice, I could eat that for dinner. I wouldn't need protein or, you know, well, I do need these things, but I wouldn't need it to get through that one meal. I could eat so much rice. Definitely more of a savoury person than a sweet person. So I bought the new MacBook 14. I bought the new MacBook Pro 14. I bought the new 14-inch MacBook Pro. I was focused so hard on getting it out that I didn't know what I was going to say. Oh, I picked it up yesterday. It arrived. I unboxed it. It's really, really cool so far. And I'm basically going to use it to edit my videos and write my book. It's quite basic needs that I need it for, so you know, it should really do the job. My other laptop, my old one, was from 2015, and of course Apple with their planned obsolescence, literally within the last month, my laptop's just given up completely. It doesn't open my emails, I can't watch Netflix on it anymore, or any streaming site for that matter, because the browser won't take the latest version, which is required to run those things. What else? The battery stays at 1%, even if it's fully charged, it just says 1%. Ran out of storage. You know, I downloaded many a virus onto that, so that probably didn't help. So really, a new laptop was needed. I paid £1,500 for it, or 1,550 pounds via Currys, because they were having a clearance sale on it. So let's see if it was worth that money, because that is a ridiculous amount of money to spend on a laptop. And you know, the majority of that money is the brand rather than the actual capacity of the computer. My dad was telling me that, but it's just easier to have something that's within the ecosystem of Apple. Your AirPods connect, your data transfer is easier, you know, you're used to the interface. So for me it was worth it, but if I were looking for just, you know, a performance computer, then I'm not sure that this would be what I go for. But it will hopefully last me until 2030. Wow, I'm not even full. I'm gonna drink this now. I don't know how to not. Put myself in harm's way with the angle that I do this. If I look clapped, I'm taking it out. Then you scoop the remaining rice without banging the bowl, because it is an ASMR video after all. Kind of. Well, sort of, kind of. And then you place it at the edge. Here we go. Completely clean. Everything you just saw at the beginning of the video is now here, 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 here. That's how I like it. That's refreshing. very much needed. Let's see if these, no, they help my eyes from the light a little bit. But anyway, wipe your mouth. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. I cannot tell at all if I'm boring in these, so if I am, just let me know. But yeah, I don't really talk about anything of much substance, I'm aware, in these videos. Just a little chit chat about my life, no pressure, just having dinner with a friend. So yes, okay, I am very happy to see you today. I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next week. I don't know.